Hello friends, in this video I'll show you how the bishop is more active and more powerful piece than knight in some sort of endgames where the position is open. As you can see, white is a piece down, but white has pinned this knight here, as you can see. So this f6 knight is pinned. So now white has to find the plans so that he can exploit this pin and win the game from here. The knight is not only pinned but it cannot ever move because if the king goes anywhere else then simply knight will be vanished off the board. So we got to find the plans. So what must be the strategy here, which is something which we gonna analyze in this game. So I'll play the first initial moves and help you why did I play them. So here the best move is a4. a4 because uh, white does want to simplify the situation and exchange the rooks. Even though white is a pawn down and it is sacrificing one more pawn, but still it will get a knight and three pawns versus three pawns and a bishop, and these two pawns can be taken anytime by the bishop because bishop will stay on this long diagonal. So for instance, if black does not take it and move it forward, then also the rook will be lost and black's position will be even more complex because black cannot now stop this from pawn from moving up the board. So this position for black is something which is not acceptable. Again, what else? So after uh, the rook, sorry, after that move, pawn on a4 must be vanished. So now rook takes rook to simplify the situation, and very obvious pawn takes rook. So now what else we can play here? Now the light is still pinned. Now you have to analyze the plans of your opponent. For instance, your opponent definitely want to push this pawn and place his king here. So we got to stop it. H4 helps, but this is a game where the player with white pieces plays f4. It is equally effective. Now his opponent cannot play g4, g5 because it will simply lost. So what else? It can support g5 by playing this one, or it can try another tactical scenarios where it can deflect the bishop, but we will make the bishop stay here, and so here it will come. Now there is a possibility of h4, and we can also move king to f3. It doesn't really alter the result. For example, if we moved king to f3, then this pawn push will not help the king because now the king cannot come to the square and defend the knight. And now we can move with the king and grab these pawns. For instance, now if but black can advance here. So let's say black advances his pawn, and now we just simply go with the king and try to win the pawns here. The game is pretty simple now. So this is somewhat you have to play, and you have to be careful that king must not block these diagonals, and then if it does, then this knight will move somewhere and then game will be lost. King must stay away from the diagonal, so it must be here or later. The bishop in if in this move black did something like this, then we can force black to be in the Zugzwang to either lose this pawn or this knight, because simply black has a very few moves, or this pawn actually. So black has a very few moves to move. So although if black plays this move, then also we can play this and wait for black to move his knight, or sorry, move his king. So I hope you enjoyed this clip and you learned how to force your opponent into a Zugzwang. This is another example of how strong bishop in the endgame is, especially if you can pin your opponent's pieces and you keep on playing on that same square. This is a strategy in chess. In chess, you actually should play on the weaknesses of your opponent, and this is a major weakness of your opponent. Or if there is anything else which can this move order, I don't know. Well, what else black can do? Black can pursue with this pawn here immediately to support this, and then also the king will not let nasty stuff happen because now the king cannot come here. So please apply the lessons you learn from me in your games. Thanks. Wish you all the luck, and please do not forget to subscribe my channel. It gives me a lot of confidence to post more videos for you. Thank you.